Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam again and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a speed build that is based pretty much entirely off of the vampire pack. I've had this for a while, but I wanted to do a video just on the vampire stuff. I use some of it sometimes, but I don't know, I don't use a ton of it. Most of my builds aren't this dark, so I really wanted to do something a little bit darker, and so here we go. The roof was kind of challenging for me, so that's what I'm doing right now and working on that. Maybe not my favorite build, but it's still cool if you like that style. You know, it's nice, but yeah. Before we get too far into it, if you guys want to see more builds similar to this and more Sims creations, go ahead and subscribe down below to my channel. That way you can get all the updates on all the content and everything like that that's uploaded. And then also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends if you have friends that also like The Sims. I know I personally like watching speed builds and videos like this just as much as I love playing, so I'm sure that if you have friends that like playing The Sims too, they would enjoy this as well. So go ahead and share that with them. Thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And let's dive into this video. So we're finished with the exterior for the most part. I end up going in and doing little like details, but nothing too big. Right now I'm trying to figure out the levels. It ends up being 3 levels, but like the 3rd level is kind of like a secret level. Excuse me, it's getting late. The 3rd level ends up being kind of like a secret level that you get to through the secret like bookcase door, which I kind of like. I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't even realize that that was in my game, to be honest, so to realize that, I was like, ah, nice. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the kitchen. The cabinets were a really tough thing for me because I didn't know like how I wanted to do them, I guess. Like I couldn't decide on like a color scheme, and I was trying to use like all of the vampire stuff, and like I don't know, I feel like it just didn't, I don't know. It's alright. It was just, this was a weird build for me. Not my favorite one. Excuse me. Ugh. Anyway, but that's okay. Funny little story here. So I put the mirrors where the booths are, and I like doing that. I do that with a lot of my builds just because I think it's kind of a cool concept. I can't use my words tonight. I think it's a cool concept to like be sitting at a bar and like look over and it's like a mirror effect. Like I feel like that would be really trippy. So I do that a lot with my builds. But I thought it was especially funny that I did that in a vampire house. Now, for those of you who aren't geeky and don't know random fun facts like this, the reason that vampires were supposed to like not be able to see themselves in mirrors is that mirrors were made of silver. And like way back in the day, they were made of silver. Well, now they're not. Now they're made of something entirely different, and so theoretically, vampires would be able to see themselves, and you would be able to see them in mirrors, theoretically, so you wouldn't be able to tell. And so I had this thought in my mind that, like, I was like, well, if they've gone, I'm assuming that these vampires have lived hundreds and hundreds of years, and they have never been able to, like, see themselves for all these years. I feel like once they were finally able to actually see themselves, they would be like super vain and like super like, I just want to see myself all the time. So that's why I did those mirrors, because I liked it. Putting a little grave out here, a few grave headstones, kind of creepy, but I was like, whatever. I like that big statue thing that's like a big wall with like a circle through it. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep yawning apparently because I'm really tired. But I'm trying to figure out the layout. I think I've pretty much done the first floor. Now I'm just kind of lighting this up. Honestly, the top part was, well, the second floor, doing like all the bedrooms and stuff, I feel like was the most detailed. Because I have the bathroom in the middle, towards the back that I do. And then I couldn't decide how I wanted to do this. Like, did I want to have like just one or two doors, or like, I couldn't decide how I wanted to do it. I think I end up sticking with that, but anyway. Oh, that's what I end up sticking with, yeah. But so I have 3 bedrooms, and then one room that could be a bedroom, but like I put a coffin in it because I was like, oh, it's a vampire house, it needs to have a coffin. So one room is like just that, and it's like really creepy. But I'm doing the master bedroom right now. Honestly, I really like this room. It's really dark, and like I said, I'm not a fan of like all the dark red and green stuff. But I do think it worked very well in this house. And I did all the cracks and spider webs and like the water spots and everything. So this room I did, what I was thinking when I was doing this room is that the family would have 2 daughters. An older daughter that is in school, and then a younger daughter who's like a baby. And I just thought, like, the older daughter would sleep in this room and, like, have a desk of her own and everything. And then the baby would be in the room with her and, like, would kind of, like, grow up learning from her older sister and stuff. And I don't know. And, like, I was thinking very much of, like, Friday and, like, her kind of, like, dark persona and everything. And so that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking, like, what if she had a little sister? That kind of thing. But okay, did the coffin room. I'm doing the bathroom now. I don't like gold. I don't like gold at all. But for this particular bedroom or bathroom, this is not a bedroom, bathroom. For this particular bathroom, I think that the gold fit very well with the house. And I really like that I use a dining table instead of the typical countertops. Just because, I don't know, I feel like it looks a bit better. It fits more with the house than, like, just the square countertop. So, this room I was thinking it would be like a boy's room, probably like a teenager. And I was thinking he might be a little bit more high-tech than the other vampire family members. I was thinking that he would be the one trying to fit in more with society. So like he still has like a darker vibe, but like he tries really hard to like be in the community, and like he does like this technology stuff, and like he wants to be like an engineer and like stuff like that. And like I don't know, I was kind of thinking like with his big computer and everything, I was kind of thinking of that. So that's what I had in mind while I was doing this. Now I'm just adding like cobwebs and stuff and finishing that off. So this is the little office that's in the secret room, and if you go out onto the balcony, there's like this really creepy chair that I did. It's kind of bare, but I don't know. I thought it was like a nice quiet place that like the vampire dad can like go to, and like go to his study and play the organ and sit on his computer, you know, funny stuff like that. And now I'm just gonna decorate the patio. I don't know why, but like I always end up putting like all the activity stuff and like the skill stuff like on the patio. So like, yeah, like I end up putting like guitars and like the work table and like art stuff on the patio, and like, I don't know. Excuse me. I guess I have a hard time finding a place for it in the house. Oh, I really like that I did that though. I forgot that I did that. It's been a minute since I built this. It's been like a week. I'm slow. I really like that rug, and I can't remember if I end up using it or not, because it didn't really go well with it. Oh, that's what I did. I put a rose so that it would go with the rug, because I really liked the rug and I wanted to use it, but I was like, this doesn't really match anything. Oh well. I did some black and gold and then some green and red. Alright, so that is it. It's going to run through the screenshots. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to download this on the Sims 4 community. My origin ID is Project Journey, all one word. And like I said, go ahead and subscribe down below. Like this video, share it if you want. And let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, questions, comments about the video, or any challenges you'd like me to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye!